Day 4, shoulders, core. One thing I want to show you for warm-ups for your rotator cuffs, I want you to do them before every day, even leg day. So really light dumbbells, like 3 pounds. Shoulder blades back, elbows tight. Keep your elbows tight. Externally rotate as far as you can. Very slow control. If your shoulders are forward, you're defeating the purpose. You have to keep your shoulders back in position. Warm-ups anywhere between 12 and 20. So 2 to 3 sets of these. Next ones, elbows up like this at 90. Keep your elbows there, rotate back as far as you can, and slow forward. Nice rotation. Again, don't let your elbows come forward, keep them back the whole time, and shoulders down. No shrugging up. For your rotator cuffs, very highly injured. Want to make sure you warm them up before every day, like I said, even leg day, especially shoulders. We're also going to do a warm-up with dumbbell push presses. That's going to be the first exercise. So, 1 to 2 warm-ups to start. These guys, dumbbells right beside your shoulders. Okay? Chest up, butt out, core's nice and tight again. So you're not doing a full squat, just a quarter of the way. It's a push press. Quarter of the way down, then you transfer the energy up, push, shoulders. Okay, slow down, squat, push. Okay. So a little bit of full body, but anterior delts main focus. So warm up, center to about 20, and then get into your exercise. High bar pulls next for the rear delts. A little bit of middle traps and rhomboids in the back as well. So bar nice and high. If you don't have the cables like this, you can also use your lat pull down machine for this too. So, both shoulder width grip. Slightly lean back. But again, core is nice and tight, chest is up. Pull towards your collarbone. Really focusing on squeezing your shoulder blades, keeping your shoulders back the whole time. And pulling with the back of your shoulders, your rear delts. Pull, squeeze. Again, focus on the squeeze, most important. Pinch at the back for a second or two. Slow forward. Not excessively leaning back, holding this nice and tight. So, high bar pulls. Standing dumbbell lateral raises, supersetted with bent over dumbbell flies. So medial delts to rear delts. Shoulder blades back, feet right together for this one. Again, working on core stability, okay? Shoulder blades down, back, chest up. Slight bend in your elbows, and you're lifting up to the sides. Okay, keep that core nice and tight. Again, make sure you don't excessively lean back. If anything, you're slightly leaning forward on this one with your core tight. So at the top, make sure your palm is flat to the ground. You're not rotating back, you're not rotating too much forward. Rear delt flies. Chest up, butt out. This one you're a little bit more bent over, almost parallel to the ground. You start with your shoulder blades nice and tight. Again, never this, never rounding, that's bad posture. Shoulder blades back, elbows are flying to the back. So you're focusing on squeezing the back of your shoulders. Nice pause at the top, nice light weight. Focus on the squeeze, quality over quantity. Again, spine, butt out, chest up, core tight. So that's your superset there. A little bit more abs, frog crunches, ball rollouts, and ball exchange. So tricep to finish off with abs. Okay. So frog crunches to start. Feet are touching. Hips wide open. This takes your hip flexors out of the play. So you're really just hitting your abs. Again, always focusing on sucking your belly button to your spine. That's always active, always heavy. Exhale always as you crunch. Keep these hands out to the side. Okay? Done those. Ball roll out. You don't want to start on your knees. This is really hard. So, like the plank, your elbows are on here, okay? You're sinking your back down a little bit. You want your core nice and tight, your lower back's not sagging, it's a neutral position, and your elbows on here. You're slowly rolling forward, only as far as you can, without that lower back sagging. And then pull back in. So the point is to keep your abs tight, and your core the whole time, so you're not letting your hips move forward. After that one, you're going to ball exchange, the last one of the tricep. Start, ball, feet, hands, doesn't matter. Again, always keeping this flat. So if you're doing an exercise with abs and you let your back excessively arch, you're defeating the purpose. Your abs aren't strong enough, you have to modify the exercise. So this one, going hands to feet, exchanging in the air. Legs and arms coming back, hovering. Exhale as you go up. When you're doing that, when you meet in the middle and you go down to the sides, if your back is arching, don't go as deep. Keep your feet a little bit higher. So maybe you're only going this far. Head neutral. So you're not bobbing your neck forward. Until you get strong enough to go all the way down. Without letting your back arch. So you're finishing with a nice tricep for core. Stretches again. Finish off the meeting. Hip flexor stretch. Lots of times you're doing lots of ab exercises, you work your hip flexors a lot too. So you want to make sure you stretch them out. Again, core is tight, pushing your pelvis forward. Feeling the stretch through here. Anterior delt stretch. This one, fist back, more fist on the side, and as well as medial delts. So pulling this one to the side. So you're stretching your medial delts. So that's the your 4-day workout, and we'll talk to you soon.